Hi everybody, so it's Tuesday evening and we're sort of starting this week with a simple chicken stir fry. So this is chicken, chopped up chicken, just browned in the skillet, then added a little bit of ginger and garlic, let it cook for just a little bit longer. I added a package of frozen stir fry vegetables. Once they were cooked, I added in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 of oyster sauce and 2 of sweet chili sauce. Combined that all together and we've got that with noodles. So really simple, quick and simple basic chicken stir fry. Yesterday we were going to have this, but we went out, we decided to brave the bank holiday traffic and we went out to the Norfolk coast, to quite a quiet area of the Norfolk coast. And we had a lovely walk along the beach. And then when we got back in the evening, didn't feel like cooking. I was going to order Chinese and our favourite Chinese place was closed for the bank holiday. So we ended up ordering a delivery Nando's. So we had that for dinner last night. Now tonight, Tony and I have got a rare child-free evening. So Caleb's having a sleepover at his friend's house tonight for half term. So he'll be back tomorrow evening. So yeah, we've decided to just have what we were going to have yesterday, which was the stir fry. And then I've just moved the rest of the week around and put one of the meals on hold that could easily not be made this week. So we just moved the week around. Again, when you have a meal plan, it's really easy to then just shuffle it around and do some other things if your week pans out differently to how you had planned it. So for now, Tuesday night, and we're off to enjoy a chicken stir fry. Hey everybody, so it's Wednesday night and tonight we've got Cajun chicken burgers with potatoes. So these are just sliced potatoes. I just peeled them and sliced them quite thick and then popped them in the active fryer with some seasonal. The burgers have got, these are the brioche burger buns. I've got some salad in there, I've got some cheese, I've got some Peronaise, and then in there I've got some of the thin sliced chicken breasts, which I just seasoned up with some Cajun seasoning and cooked in the pan, sizzled in the pan. They're like sizzler sort of chicken breast slices. And then, as I said, a piece of mature cheddar cheese on the bottom. So that is our sort of fake away-ish type of food for a Wednesday night. Hi everybody, so it's Thursday night and tonight we've just got creamy pork and mushrooms with some basmati rice and tender stem broccoli. This is so simple. This is just a package of mushrooms that I chopped up, cooked in the skillet for a few minutes until they were sort of browned and softened. And I took those out, added in some diced pork loin steaks I just cut up into small pieces, let those cook all the way through. Added the mushrooms back in, some garlic powder, some black pepper, and then some cream cheese. I think I added about 150 grams. We've had a couple of scrapes out of the pot of low-fat cream cheese, and I just put what was left in there. Stirred it all together, put a little bit of parsley through it, a little splash of water just to loosen it a bit. And as I say, we've just got that with some steamed basmati rice and tender stem broccoli. So that is our Thursday night supper. Hi everybody, so it's Friday night and we've got a sort of made at home fish and chips supper tonight. So we've got some of the Young's bubbly battered fish fillets, we've got some active fry chips and some sweet corn. Now only Caleb and Tony are eating. Caleb and I had a day off today to end half term week, and Caleb and I went into town, did a bit of shopping. And then we picked up some sushi. There's a new sushi place has opened in our town, which it's never had a sushi place before. And it just recently opened during lockdown. And so we picked up a takeaway sushi box from there. And then we got from Tom's Cakes, which are also in our town, we got a huge scone with jam and cream each. So we had that for our lunch. And I'm just not hungry yet. So there is a little bit of the sushi left. If I'm peckish tonight, I might have a couple of pieces of sushi. But Caleb had some gift cards from Christmas, gift vouchers from Christmas still to spend and some money. So we went into the local toy shop, which is where his gift card was from. And Caleb, what did you get?
I got something that I have seen quite a few of them on YouTube.
Yep.
But I got a Batman head. Well, Batman mask head.
And you didn't just get the head, did you?
No.
What did you have to do?
Build it.
You built it. This was a Lego kit. And what was the interesting thing about it?
It was for 18 and up.
Yeah, it was an adult Lego kit because it was... Why do you think it was for 18 and up? Because obviously there's not anything dangerous or anything about it.
But it's not really anything different to a regular Lego set. But if one piece breaks, like the whole thing breaks.
It took a lot of patience, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was like had to concentrate.
About an hour of it was me just fixing the breakage.
Yeah, and then he's built that this afternoon while we've been home. So he has put it together quite quickly, considering it was one for an 18 and up.
His eyebrows.
But he picked this one because he thought it would be something nice to stand on a shelf.
And I think it was the only one that was available. Well, it wasn't in the window because this was in the window. It caught my eye.
Yeah.
But this is, I think it's the first one that was sold and the last one that was sold.
Yeah. So it was quite detailed, quite tricky, and it's the first kind of adult version of Lego one he's tried to make, and he still had no problems with it. He's just always enjoyed Lego and always been able to just follow the instruction book. Even when he was quite young, he was building the ones for like 7, 8, 10-year-olds. So he's never had any problems following the instructions. But you can see that's quite detailed. It was, what, 400 and something pieces?
Oh no, I thought it was 400 something pounds.
Pieces.
It's 110 pieces.
Okay. Well, we're off to enjoy our fish and chip, or the boys are going to enjoy their fish and chip supper. We've got a football game tomorrow. Of course, I took the day off today and it rained all day. We got absolutely drenched when we went into town, soaked through. And it's been beautiful and hot and sunny all week. So that's just the way my luck works with days off. It's always like that for me. But we've got a football game tomorrow, so hopefully it is a little bit better in the morning. But for now, Friday night, fish and chip supper. Hi everybody, it's Saturday night and we're having sausage and mash. So we've got some of the Tesco Finest pork sausages, just cooked them in the oven. We've got mini Yorkshire puddings, we've got steamed tender stem broccoli, some regular broccoli and some mixed veg. There's carrots, peas and cauliflower in there. Got some mashed potato. I love to have onions with sausage, so I've got some onions there, and then we've got some gravy with it too. So off to enjoy our dinner and a movie on a Saturday night. We're going to carry that on even though the weather's nicer now. There might be some weeks when we don't do it, but when we're at home on Saturday evening we will still carry on with that, as we've been quite enjoying that. So been a beautiful day today. Caleb had a football game this morning. They won 3-2, so it was a good start to the day. And then I've been outside potting out some plants this afternoon, and then I sat and had a read in the garden, which was quite nice as I had my groceries delivered today. So gave me a bit of free time back on a Saturday afternoon. So we're off to enjoy our bangers and mash with Yorkshire's Saturday night tea. Hi everybody, so it's Sunday and we're ending the week with a roast chicken dinner, kind of a real standby favourite for us. So this chicken, as you can see, it's fallen apart. It's one I cooked in the crock pot, really because I wanted some chicken left over to use in tomorrow's dinner. And so cooking it, and Tony's laughing at that because there's not usually much left by the time he's finished picking the chicken. But I've used an extra large chicken, so hopefully that means there is a little bit left. So that makes it much easier to pull apart the bits of chicken because it's been cooked in a crock pot. It all just falls off the bones. So we've got the chicken, we've got some of the Mrs. Auntie Betty, not Mrs. anybody. Is it Auntie Bessie? Auntie Betty? Auntie Bessie? The frozen, like Auntie Bessie, Auntie Betty. I don't know who she is, but I know I haven't been drinking today. Auntie Bessie's stuffing. These are the frozen little stuffing balls that just makes it easier. Got some roasty potatoes done in the active fryer. I've got some Yorkshires, frozen Tesco Yorkshires, and then we've got steamed cabbage and broccoli and some gravy. So that is our fairly standard, for us anyway, Sunday dinner of roast chicken dinner. So thank you for joining us for this week of meals, and we look forward to seeing you back here on the SeeSaw soon.